Good morning, guys. Okay, let's do our walk around. Finally, a sunny day. You can see the lily of the valley is all coming up here, and the hosta is coming up. So, you can hear the birds singing, which is a beautiful sign of spring. Finally, a nice day. This pot I got in Dollar General. Check it out. It's so pretty. And I love the color of it. And it looks like crackle pottery. But it's plastic. I could not believe that. So it'll never break. The sun isn't directly on the bird bath yet, so it's not really, the fountain isn't working so great. My rosemary is huge. All of the violets are coming up. Oops, the violets are all bloomed there. This is my oregano. It's just starting to come up. A cute little doggy. All the daffodils are finished. All finished. This is a salvia plant. And this over here, this is my neighbor's, but it's so pretty. So pretty. Oh, there's the little boy. There's the little boy. Let me see, little boy. Little boy. There's some lilies coming up right there. Let's see if I can get this fountain going. Hang on. I don't know. I had a new British flag. I don't know where it went. The new Italian flag is here. So, I don't know where the new British one went. I'll find it. I'll leave that one for now. And of course, I just put out my favorite flags. The racing flag. The Don't Tread on Me flag. And the pirate flag, of course. You can see how beautiful it is today. There's barely a breeze. Barely a breeze. Yeah, I definitely have to find that new British flag. It's gotta be somewhere. This is where the chimenea was that I gave to my neighbor. And I'm going to be moving that into the front garden over there and put the, what do you call it, the bird bath on it to make it more stable, make it more even. I'm going to put the pillows out on that, on the swing yet. This is my monster tree. This tree is about, I don't know, 75 years old, I think. My mother said my grandmother planted it as a twig. So, amazing, right? And that's the other mega tree back there. Over there with the very cool looking trunk. So, this is where my yard waste goes. So, that's it, guys. I'll try and find that new flag that's the same size as the others, because that's a little, that bothers me. Having one shorter. So, alright, let's see what today brings. Hopefully the mailman will bring me some fun stuff. Get ready to start the day. Stay safe, guys. Talk to you later. For some reason, the fountain is just doesn't have too much oomph today. But, and the sun's pretty bright. It's getting there. It'll get there. It'll be beautiful later. Here's my Italian parsley. I forgot to show you that before. And my sage is over there. There's the crazy owl that likes to stare at me. And there's Frankenstein. He's awesome. On the back of Smarty. What I wanted my brother to look at yesterday was my door over here. The clear coat is sort of peeling. You see that right there? So my father, being a very experienced body person, said that this could be blended. My brother can fix that. So that's what I wanted to talk to him about yesterday, but it wasn't there. So, and I really love Smarty. Smarty is so fun, especially when we put the roof down. And I put it down a lot, you know. And Jeepster is also a favorite, of course. I could never get rid of my Jeep. Love it so much. No matter what else I drove, I have to have my Jeep. But Smarty is so much fun. Just love them. Face. Let me see the face. Can I see your face, Sponge? Let me see. Look at me. Look at me, buddy. Aw. Hey, how you doing? Audrey threw up a little while ago, but it was completely yellow. So I think he ate, I think he ate a dandelion. I don't know. I hope they're not poisonous. But he seems fine now. Hi guys, and happy Saturday. I hope you're having a beautiful Saturday. I hope you enjoyed the walk around the yard. I know it was a little bit more shaky than usual, but I didn't use the GoPro. I used the big camera, and it's heavy and it's hard for me to hold it steady. It's just, I should have put it on a selfie stick, but I didn't. But still, you get the idea. And for the first time, it was sunny. First time in days that it's been sunny. And now it's cloudy again. So I don't know. The sun just never stays. I don't understand. I think the sun is as unhappy as all of us during this time period. It's just really crazy. But I'm really happy with the way the yard is looking. And when I start the planting and all that stuff, you know, this year's planting, then I'll take you around again. And in fact, if it's beautiful on the 8th, my next day off, we'll do a video on the deck. Wouldn't that be fun? I got a couple of pairs of garden gloves, so I'm ready to go. I got green ones and purple ones. So I am ready to go with the garden. It's just not time yet. Here in the Northeast, our safe planting time is right after Mother's Day. So, all right. So, yesterday we tried to go to the church. We also made tarali together. I hope you enjoyed that. And today we took a walk around the yard. Now, I'll show you some more stuff that I've been getting that's been trickling in. And one of them is this. This is the Trick or Treat Studios. What do you call it? Texas Chainsaw Massacre mask. And you know me, I'm a huge horror fan, so I've wanted this Trick or Treat Studio Chainsaw Massacre mask since I saw it at Spirit Halloween this year. So I finally got that. Very, very fun. I also got a Techstar, how do you call it? Jeez, I can't remember anything today. It's got a name. It's a specific kind of microphone. It's a boom mic, but it has a name. And of course I can't remember at this time. But anyway, this is an external mic for the big camera. That's supposed to be a very good mic for the price. So, I'm still shotgun. Okay, this is the Techstar shotgun mic for the Canon cameras. I think it could use Canon or Nikon, whatever. But it's an external mic for the camera, which I'm very, very excited about. I also got the fuzzy thing, the fuzzy wind cover for it. I think they call it Fuzzy Dead Thing. I'll get that right now. I forgot. Okay, yep. Fuzzy Dead Thing. Fuzzy Dead Thing. Wind sock, or whatever you want to call it. It's just a really cool fuzzy thing. It's not really a dead thing. It's just a microphone wind stopper. and it's a big fluffy black fur thing. So that's cool. This way when we sit on the deck and do videos, if it's a little bit windy, it won't interfere. So that's kind of cool. I got one of my eBay records today. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. This is also a record store day thing. And this is a 12-inch single, Forbidden City and Cool Impossible. And it's from the Masters. Very, very exciting. Another beautiful Joe Strummer thing. And you know that I am on a quest to, I'm basically a completist when it comes to Joe Strummer. One of my favorites of all time. This is from Rockfield Studios. Rockfield Studio Masters here. Very, very, very fun. Look at that. Oh, how beautiful. So into that. And this record seller also sent me a sticker, which I love, and it's Plaid Room Records. Look at that. How fun. So, I was hoping to be able to hang outside a little bit more today, but it is getting cloudy now. And I know it's going to rain tomorrow once again. How much rain can we possibly have? We're getting waterlogged. And at this point in time, all we have we have the house and we have outside, right? And we have the food store. But you get sick of being in the house. You want to be outside. It's always raining. So that's not cool. I really was looking forward to sitting on the deck today, but it didn't really happen now that it's getting cloudy. If the sun comes back, I'll go out there. Me and my mother did have coffee out there today. It was a beautiful blue sky. I mean, it was the first time that she came on a Saturday that we were able to sit outside all season. And normally we're out there all of April, so it's been a very strange weather season. In fact, it has been colder now. My mother saw a thing on the news this morning that was comparing this week's temperatures with last year's temperatures this week, and we were in the 80s already last April at this time. So, you know, we had some freezes to, a couple of nights this past week, so I don't know. Mother Nature is very, very upset with the world and unleashing wrath on us. I don't know. But hopefully everything will get better soon. There were these two flower gardens that I learned about this year. Right here in Montclair, there was a beautiful iris garden, and another flower garden that's open to the public. But the iris garden reaches its peak in April, and of course you can't go to parks right now. So we won't even be able to enjoy that iris garden this year. I was thinking that would be such a great thing to do on a Sunday. Nope, because all public parks and things like that are closed also. So tomorrow it's going to be the Walmart run, and get Vaji's food and toilet paper if we can. More paper towels. I'm down to my last 2 rolls, and I use a lot of paper towels, especially when I cook. So yeah, down to my last 2 rolls. So hopefully I can get some of those. And just the basic monthly necessities. We do it once a month. I take my mother out to the big Walmart. We just get whatever we need for the month. And so that's tomorrow's plan, even though it's going to be another rainy day, you know. So, but that's okay. If you're just going shopping, it doesn't matter, right? If it rains or rain or shine. So, very excited about these great new Strummer things I'm getting. This is really beautiful. This was April 13th, 2019. This was the last year's April record store day. Very, very excited about it. This is on Ignition Records. And I'm Joe Strummer, like I said, one of the gods in the pantheon of rock gods. One of my personal favorites. So, I guess that's about it, guys. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Saturday. The weekends go way, way too fast. I hope you're happy, healthy, comfortable, secure where you are. Hope you're finding great things to pass the time with. And we know it'll all be over one day. I'm not going to say soon, but one day this will all be past. Did I tell you that the last time I passed the thrift store, people were putting stuff outside on the sidewalk? And it was all picked over and ripped apart and spread all over, practically into the parking lot. If the thrift store is closed, why would you leave donations on the sidewalk, outside? Who's going to pick them up? Who's going to bring them in? The store is closed. So all that stuff, and let me tell you something, that stuff better go in the garbage, because it was closed and it was spread around and it was rained on, and God knows what kind of animals might have crawled into it. That stuff better go in the garbage. If they put it on the racks, because I don't know what thrift stores do. You know, I rarely buy clothes or fabric items there. Once in a blue moon, I won't be able to resist like a stuffed animal or a pillow. I like pillows for outside. Outside I don't mind. But as far as clothes go, very, very rarely. And if I do find something really cool, I wash it. I wash it as soon as I bring it home. But if they put that stuff that was laying all over the sidewalk and parking lot on the shelves or on the racks, I will be horrified. And I was also saying this morning that I think the thrifts will probably be one of the last to reopen. And the reason I think that is because the stuff is donated and it's coming in from thousands of people, like hundreds, thousands of people are donating things to the thrift stores. That and right there is enough to, I guess, spread the virus per se. You know what I mean? So I don't think the thrifts are going to be a quick reopen. Although I miss it so bad. And my friend Jenny said, and I didn't even think about this. You know how everybody's stuck in the house and obsessively cleaning? What better time to obsessively clean than when you're stuck in the house quarantined, right? So the thrifts are going to be overflowing with great stuff. People are going to clean their basements, their attics, their closets. So I think we're going to have a great influx of fun things coming in when they reopen. It should carry us for a couple of months, right? I think so. Because the last couple times I went to the thrift before the lockdown, things were basically not changing at all. I was seeing the same things over and over and over. And so I think when they reopen, they're going to be well stocked, which is pretty cool. So anyway, guys, that's about it. Tink merch below. Radio Tink podcast link below. I'm hoping to do a podcast today. It's only 2 o'clock now, so if I have the energy later, I'll definitely do that. I've been wanting to do one, but I haven't had the time. Time flies. And so I'm going to try and do that today. So that's it. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Saturday. Comment, subscribe, spread the love. I love your comments. I'd love to hear from every one of you. Mwah. Talk to you soon, very soon. Bye. Big hug.